August 19th, 1749, one of the most respected scientists in the world stood before Sweden's top scientific minds and asked them to fund a mermaid hunt. Yep, the tarot correlation for this one is the star. If you like my daily history tidbits, please like, follow, and share. The man behind it was Carolus Linnaeus, the father of modern taxonomy, the guy who literally invented the system we still use to classify every species on Earth. Plants, animal, fungi, basically if it has a two-part Latin name today, you can thank him. But on August 19th, 1749, he went before the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences and formally urged them to organize a search for mermaids. Not as a joke, not as folklore, as a legitimate scientific inquiry. And this wasn't some fringe belief for Linnaeus. Sailors' logs, coastal reports, and second-hand accounts of sea people had been circulating for centuries across northern Europe, and Linnaeus treated them the same way he treated an unclassified beetle. As a specimen he simply hadn't examined yet. In his mind, if something was reported consistently enough, it deserved a name and a place in the natural order, not dismissal. It's easy to imagine the Age of Enlightenment as this clean break between old superstitions and new science, but it wasn't. The same minds building the foundation of biology, physics, and chemistry were also investigating alchemy, prophecy, and cryptids, because no line existed yet between the unexplained and the unproven. Science and the occult grew together. They were basically siblings. Spoiler alert, no mermaid expedition ever set sail. Boo. But the request itself survives as proof that even our most rigorous scientific minds once left room for some mystery. Linnaeus wasn't wrong to be curious. He was doing what every good seeker does, keeping an open mind to the wonders of this world. The tarot card for this story is the Star, number 17 of the major arcana. 17 breaks down to 8, the number of infinity, balance, and abundance, a loop with no beginning or end. It makes sense here. The 1 carries new beginnings, the 7 carries spiritual insight and inner searching, and together they land on that endless looping 8, the same open-ended curiosity that kept Linnaeus and everyone else chasing mermaid sightings, circling back to the mystery instead of dismissing the case on it. The star itself rules hope, faith in the unseen, and a willingness to keep looking up, or in this case, out to sea, even without proof in hand yet. It's the card that follows the darkness of not knowing with a quiet trust that something true is out there waiting to be found. That's exactly the posture Linnaeus took to the Academy that day. Faith that the mystery deserved a real look. Every report that reached that floor was someone else's small act of star energy, believing what they saw was worth naming. Surround yourself with wonder, moonflowers.